Welcome, one and everyone, to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings. And you'd think I would have figured out how to stop this by now. But no. There we go. No more echo? No more echo! Alright, well, thank you for coming to this week's episode. This is, of course, episode 144. We're sure getting up in the numbers. I am your neighborhood-friendly Oxhorn here with my suspender set to maximum stun. We have a good show for you today, and in fact, I have been working on a new song. Stop. There we go. Yep, that's right, a new song. I forgot to tell you. But yeah, I'm working on a new song. In fact, I'm almost finished with it. Would you guys like to hear a little bit of it in the show today? Maybe just a tad? Alright, I'm happy to show off a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait until a little later in the show. And then I'll be sure to show it off. But thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a fantastic show today. Today, I get to actually smoke something. Last week, I was on vacation. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I broadcast from Canada last week, my very first international show, right from Canada. I think I said a lot, and I was playing hockey in the background, and then a Mountie knocked on my door. So that was my trip in Canada. It was a lot of fun. You can watch the replay here at scotchandsmokerings.com. But now I can finally smoke. So this is my Dunhill tobacco pipe. It's my most expensive tobacco pipe, one of my top favorites. And today I'm smoking Dunhill Nightcap pipe tobacco. I got this from a little gentlemanly store in Poulsbo, Washington, which is like a Norwegian shop, or it's a Norwegian town. And it's a pretty tasty pipe tobacco. It's not Judy's favorite. It's very woody, I guess, is how I would describe it, or how she describes it. But it's a strong scent, so I'm going to be enjoying it. And also, I have some pipe matches. Now, a match is a match, right? You would think, oh, it catches on fire. That's the point of a match. Not so, my friend. When it comes to lighting pipes, there are nuances that you can't overlook. These are regular matches, and I'll show you what happens when you light one. Watch. It flares up, and then it kind of sputters a little bit, and then it goes out. Now, you don't want that, because that's got sulfur and all sorts of nastiness that you don't want imparted into your pipe tobacco. Plus, it's really short. I mean, look at that match. It's a short match. You've got a pipe to light, and sometimes it takes a while to light your pipe. So, what they have gone and done, they've created some pipe matches that are really long. Look at that nice long pipe match. And the igniting thing is not sulfur. So when it burns off clean, and it doesn't impart any sort of anomaly into your pipe tobacco. It's pretty cool. So here we go. Now, I have used a few of these before, and they're a little dangerous. When you first strike it, a big spark flies off in your face. Happens to me all the time. So hopefully I don't lose an eye. Cross your fingers. Here we go. It's really loud, too. Okay, there we go, and I didn't hurt anything. There we go. What the heck? Why did that run out so quickly? That's a first. Try and try again. Really easy to light. There we go. Used almost the entire thing. Yeah, no, silence on air for like 5 minutes. Usually you wouldn't think that that's good TV, but this, my friends, is classy TV. Cheers. So we're going to... What? Zion says, icky, 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 patang, zoop, boing, now. For those who get that quote or that reference, kudos to you, my friend. I got it, Zion, by the way. Lorenica says the nicest say knee. Yes, you got it. Alright, what was I saying? What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, I'm crushing. So I'm crushing the ash on top, because what you want to do is you want to make a sort of a seal so that the fire is burning underneath and it doesn't go out all the time. And so you just kind of, you don't push down into it, you just crush the ashes on top. And that makes a nice seal. Findora says, Ox, they opened pet battles in the beta. Really? When did they do that? You can actually fight with pets now? Oh man, we may have to try it out. How many of you helped me shoot footage yesterday? Yesterday I sent out a big announcement to all my fans and I said, I'm shooting some final footage for my video on the Mists of Pandaria beta. Come join me. And I had dozens of people show up. Thank you so much for coming. How many of you? A few of you? Okay. It was a lot of fun. So that's another point. My movie's going to be coming out soon. That's right, I'm almost done with it. Alright. So I need to show you some scotch. Hold on one moment. Cool. Alright. So today we are drinking Scoresby, very rare blended Scotch whiskey. Now, Scoresby is decent, but it's blended, right? Nothing against blended Scotch. If you want blended Scotch, by all means go for it. That's what I'm having today. But it tends to be a cheaper Scotch. Single malt Scotch whiskey is the best because it comes from only one barrel. But if you don't have single malt, feel free to get a blended whiskey. So this is what I'm having today, and it is a very decent Scotch. There we go. Video is lagging. I did some tests before I switched to Twitch TV, and on my end the video is doing very fine, so I hope that the video is not lagging and that it is broadcasting well for all of you. On my end it looks like it's doing very well. Oh, really? Okay. Cheers, ladies and gents. Cheers. Bottoms up. Alright, well, let me see if I've got any programs running. No, I don't think it is. So, we have a good show for you today. I've got some things to show off. Temple Stalker says Monty Python, yay. That's very true. You got the joke there. Desir says, what the flack is going on? Obviously using my invented swear words because he or she is a classy individual. My friend on Twitch TV, we are broadcasting from Scotch and Smoke Rings.